I don't think anyone gets a fair treatment on YouTube. I think YouTube treats every content. I was supposed to leave this video till after 5 years, but I can always do another one. So I'm like, why not film this now? So this is the lessons I've learned after spending 3 years on YouTube. So I started YouTube in 2020. That was during COVID. After my university, I started a YouTube channel. And then after I posted my first video, I was so ashamed and I was so scared that I just posted the video, I went offline and I went to sleep. Because I was scared. I did not know how people were going to react. But I'm glad I did, and I don't regret doing that. These are the lessons I've learned after spending 3 years on YouTube, and when we get to 5 years, I'm going to talk about more lessons I've learned. So all of these lessons, I wrote them randomly, like different days. Ideas were just coming to my head about the things I've learned, because at some point you're going to pause and then you're going to see if you're actually making progress or not. So these are the lessons which I've learned so far. So the first one is start unprepared and learn through the process. My first video, this is my first video. And I know that I'm going to look back at this video right now and laugh at myself, because I'll be like, what are you doing? But then start unprepared and learn along the way. Learn along as you go. You learn editing. You must not even know how to edit to start a YouTube channel. Some of the videos you're going to film are for yourself. Like some of the videos I film are for myself and not for the views. So even if I don't get views on those videos, they're for myself, they're for my growth. I look back at them and then I'm proud of myself. Sometimes I go and I listen to these videos to feel motivated, to encourage myself. Okay, this is where we started, this is where we are now. So there is improvement. So just keep on moving. Don't always feel like all your videos are going to go viral, because some of the videos are definitely for yourself, and then you're going to look back at them years to come and be happy you did and you recorded a video. I know sometimes it's good to record videos about things that people are searching for, about trends, so that you get the views. But then sometimes you just want to sit down and talk about things, talk about the improvements. There can be an inspiration to others and as well to yourself, because you're going to look back at those videos and be glad you did record them. Take time to learn and improve. So one thing I'm learning recently is that everything is learnable. It's not bad if you don't know a thing, but what's important is, are you willing to learn? So I just realized that you can learn anything. Always be ready to learn and improve. Your editing skills should improve. Like in every video, it should improve, and you should be willing to learn. You can search for things on YouTube to learn and improve. You must not start having everything. Right now I use a tripod, I use a ring light, but before I just use my phone. I place it on the table using things to hold it. So there's always room for improvement. The fourth one is, it's okay to take a break and come back stronger. I think at one point I'm recording videos for over 6 months and I missed YouTube. I missed recording. But then I came back and I'm like, oh shit, we've got this. We're going to do this. And then I continued, and here we are now. 3 years and counting. So it's okay to take a break. It's okay to reflect back on what I'm doing. Am I moving in the right path, in the right direction? Is this what I actually want to do, or am I just doing it for the views? Is this what I want to post about? And during that process, you're going to come up with lots of ideas of videos and things you want to talk about. And then for some people, YouTube might not be for them. They can do this for like a year plus 6 months, and then they realize, okay, this is not what I want to do. I prefer to blog, I prefer to write, I prefer to do other things than do this. It might not be for you. So it's okay to take a break, and then if you feel like if you miss it and then it's just in you, then you know that you're going to come back stronger. I won't recommend cutting corners for subscribers. There's one thing I did, I think in my first year on YouTube, I saw this community on Facebook and they were doing like sub for sub, let's get that subscribers. You will subscribe to a fellow YouTuber's channel and then they'll subscribe to yours. But then you notice along the line that your views are nowhere. You can have 20,000 subscribers and you're getting 100 and something views, and who are the people that subscribe to your channel? So don't cut corners to get subscribers. What you should focus on is the content you're putting out there. That should be your focus, and then leave the subscribers, they're going to come. You should focus on, is the quality of my content good? Am I creating good thumbnails? Am I putting out the right content? Is my positioning in the background? My thumbnails, are they good? Like, you should focus on the content you're putting out there, and then subscribers are definitely going to come. If someone watches your video and it is of value to them, they're definitely going to subscribe. So I think don't cut corners to get subscribers, because it's going to do you more harm than good. Because I realized that my first subscribers, at some point, those people that subscribed to my channel, that I subscribed to their channel, they started unsubscribing to my channel, and then I was getting like low views. I was like, what's this? Like, and then my subscribers were dropping rapidly. You see people from all parts of Africa, like people you're not even interested in their content, you're subscribing to their channel, which you won't watch their videos. So what's the essence of doing that? I know like there are some legit ones that just want to support each other, but then I think like even if you do that, make sure you're putting out the right content, because that's where you're going to get the views, that's where you're going to get the subscribers. Because even if you get monetized, you still need the views to get those coins. That's what's going to count for you before you get paid. And then the adverts that runs on your channel, that's if people are actually watching them and if people are actually watching your videos. So don't cut corners. So if you're not passionate about content creating, if you're not passionate about YouTube, if you're in it for the money, you're going to quit. I'm serious. I think I told one guy, and I'm really sorry I did, I was like, you're going to get tired. Because at that point I was tired. I was like, you're going to get tired. But then I realized that it's something I just love doing, regardless of the views or not. It's something I love doing. And then I regret saying it to him, because I felt like I killed his vibe. But then if it's something you're not passionate about, you're going to give up. You're going to get tired. It's a journey. Enjoy the process. Even if you get to 100,000 subscribers, you will still aim for more. So imagine like there is no final destination. Even if you have a goal to hit 10,000 subscribers, if you get there, you're still going to aim higher. So the thing is, enjoy the process and just love the process. Like right now, I want to thank all my 3,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. And it's okay not to get lucky and blow up immediately. Some people start YouTube and after 3 months, they hit their first 1,000 subscribers, they hit 10,000 subscribers, but then it might take you years. But then it's okay if you don't blow up immediately. It took me years. But then once people get to know you and they like your content, the subscribers will just keep on flowing. So that's something you have to know. Like you might not get lucky, you might get lucky. So if you're passionate about it, the consistency should be there. And then room for improvement. You always want to improve. You use Google Trends, like there's a YouTube body, there's Google Trends where you can search for content that people are searching for. I think there are others that I'm not even aware of, because most times I just create content based on recommendations and then based on people's suggestion, and then sometimes the ideas just come to my mind and I write them down, just like how I wrote this down in a book, and then I'm saying it to you like one morning I'll just have this idea, write it down, next day I'll write it down. Use those platforms to search for content that people are actually looking for, and then content you love creating, like content around your niche. So let's say you have natural hair and then you love to make your hair right, and then you create content around natural hair. So you can just use Google Trends to look for the right topic, the right keywords that people are actually searching for. It's easier for people to see your videos if it's something they're actually looking for, and then they're going to watch your videos if it's of value to them. Quality as well as quantity, it's important. Your videos have to be of great quality. You can use CapCut to edit your videos. If you don't have a mic yet, use CapCut to increase the sound. CapCut is a good editing platform. This is a video where I talked about how you can use CapCut to edit your videos. InShot also, you can use InShot. These are simple apps that you can use. You don't have to pay. I use them all for free. So quality is good. If you have a good camera, if you have your phone, you can use your phone. If you have just Android phone, you can use your Android phone. I started with Android before I moved, and then gradually we're going to go to a camera. So gradually we're going to go to the stage of using a cam to record, but right now I use an iPhone X to record my videos. So quality is good, then quantity is also good. So if you're going to post once a week, why not? If you're going to post 2 times a week, why not? If you can do more, why not? But then all those videos should be of great quality, and then put out those contents. You don't know, one video can be a turning point for your channel. Like one video can just go viral and then your life is going to change. So I tell my Oluchi, this is also for me. Quantity. Let's put out those contents. There's this guy, this is the guy, I can't really remember his name right now, but these people put out content on a daily basis and they are very busy. So talk more of us who still have time on our hand. Why not we do more? It's time to do more. Quality and quantity is important. Ask for subscribers. Some people don't even know they have to subscribe to your channel. So once in a while, when you're recording a video, at some point you'll be like, please click on that red button down below to subscribe to my channel so you get notified when I post videos, because they won't even know those things. If you don't tell them, In the Bible, it says, ask and you shall receive. In Matthew 7:7, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door will be open unto you. So in the same way, ask people to subscribe to your channel. And then in the same way you're watching this, please subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. Click on that subscription button down below before we continue. So thank you very much for doing so. So remember to always ask people to subscribe to your channel. When I started doing that, I noticed increase in my subscription rates, because some people don't know that they have to subscribe to your channel, but then when you let them know that they have to subscribe, they'll definitely subscribe because it's free. Why won't they subscribe? It is important to plan before you put the camera. Sometimes what I like to do, just hit the bullet points, so it's give you an idea of what you want to talk about, so you don't skip things, so you don't miss out on important things. It's good to write things down, but then if your brain is very good and you can remember everything, or it's just a chit chat video, maybe a makeup video, those are not necessary. But if it's a video that requires you to talk about a lot of things, then you have to like write them down. If you don't write them down, just write out the bullet points so you can remember them, because when you plan, it's easy for you to edit, it's easy for you to record, and it saves you a lot of stress. So the last but not the least is get a book where you write out your YouTube topics, because if creating content is something you enjoy, ideas, topics are going to come to your mind subconsciously. So whether you're watching a video, you're watching a movie, you're just hanging out, you're scrolling on social media, ideas are going to come to your mind. So get a book where you write down all those ideas on content you want to film. So one thing I like to do, so I just write out the topic, and then when the ideas start flowing, I start writing them down. And then I also have a page where I list out all the videos I want to film for YouTube, and then anyone I record, anyone I post, I think, okay, this one, we're done with this one, let's go to the next one. So like, it's easier for you when you write down those topics, because sometimes you get to forget. If it's the ones that require research, you research on them and then you write them down, you write out the bullet points, so when you're recording, it's easier for you, and then it's easier for you when you want to edit them. And then that being said, I want to thank everyone who has been there for me from day one. If you're an OG, you get it, you get the vibe. If creating content is something you love doing, why not hop on YouTube? YouTube has great algorithms to help people. Like, I don't think anyone gets a fair treatment on YouTube. I think YouTube treats every content equally, regardless of whether you're a celebrity or not. You just get to the right topic, getting the right thumbnails that people are interested in, and then YouTube is going to push your content out there for free. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've learned one or two, and then if you want me to do a part, so just comment down below part this one. I'm going to do a second video like this, talking about lessons I've learned on YouTube so far. So thank you very much for watching. Do have an amazing day. That's all. Okay, bye.